What's up everyone, it's a Loki Monster here, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the bank pets as well as checking out the new sets that are now available in the Lunar update, whatever exactly that's called, Space Madness. So there are two different types of bank pets available. There are DC ones, which are Moglins, and there is this fellow here who is Winston. Now, is Winston worth it? Well, let's see. Winston is a reward after completing the new quest at the bank. Now, is Winston worth it? Well, it is a lot of grinding, and all you do is click on Winston. It brings up this menu. You click on go to the bank, and you go to the bank. Yep, that's it. That's all the Winston does. He does not let you access your vaults. He does not carry anything for you. So let's go check out what's going on here at the bank. We have bank helper pets, and first we have Twilly the Bank Pet. Now he is 2000 DC. Yes, that's a lot of DC, but he is a Moglin pet, and he has a backpack, and he does allow you to access your bank vault. As well as we have Zorback, I want him so bad, and we have Twig. You can access your vault from anywhere with them, but not while you're in combat, of course. So now we have the What About Windsor Quest. Now this is for a free pet for everybody, and it is a lot of grinding. As you see, it's a lot. Now he says that he wants you to take his annoying nephew off his hands. That's some foreshadowing for this quest, alright, because it can be a little annoying. And as you can see, it is quite extensive. It's going to require you killing mobs and bosses in all of the 3 vaults, as well as the bank daily vault as well. Now, even though he's a bit of a dud as a bank pet, he actually is very cute, and this is actually a way to gain a lot of XP, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So this is the Zorback bank pet, and when I click on him, it brings up my vaults. I know doing it in the bank wasn't the best place to do this for an example, but you can scroll down. We still need a slider on this. We've all been asking for improvements on this for years, and nothing has happened. But anyways, let's get to having some fun, because I did have a lot of fun doing this quest. So we're going to head down towards the vault. As you can see in the upper right hand corner, the quest arrow is showing you the way to the master vault. And in the master vault we have Shroot, and if you've forgotten the tail, you can rewatch it there. And we also have Shroot's shop, which is his chest here, and there are DC items and gold items in there as well. And we also have Shroot's crafting, which there's all these key staffs here. They require security badges to craft, and you will be getting a lot of security badges in the 1-man and 5-man security dungeon we will be doing a little later. So first we're going to start off with this big pile of gold here. This is Gold Rush, and he fulfills get some Gold Rush. And then the eyes, well, they're pretty simple. They do the deeper eye. So basically you can figure them out, doggo, good old doggos, and K9. So they're pretty self-explanatory. Now, at this point I realized this is going to take quite some time, but if I play with other people, and I know others know this too, you're going to quickly get a party if you ask for one. So I just typed in, does anyone want a party? And I've already got a party. And that's how easy it is to make new friends in the game. And I had a great time running with these guys. We were very organized. We would split up and share the monsters that we needed to get. Now this is Jackpot. He's a big monster. You might need 2 people, at least 2 people to take him down. Same with the Dread Eye. You can solo these, but you're better to take them down with 2 people. Believe me, they are some good XP. By teaming up, we're basically separating the work, so 4 people are doing the work that you would have to do as 1 person. This is why you want to party up, at least for this dungeon. Now some of these you're going to have to run solo. Now note this monster here, he is the oligarch. Now he is a little odd one to find. Just know he's right there by the big eye and over here by the nugget. and I don't think he's 100% spawn chance. Sometimes just a regular mob spawns there. So when I was doing this, I thought the next part was, well, we're gonna run the vault dungeon. So I thought it was actually going to be the 5-man vault dungeon, but when I got out there, my party had dissolved because they all knew, and I didn't know until I had read that it's actually the 1-man hero dungeon. So I actually went to the 5-man dungeon first, which it doesn't actually matter which order you do them in. But when I checked my list, I realized I had missed some, so then I decided to head back to the 1-man vault. So right after I finished the vault, I entered again, but this time I went to the 1-man hero security vault. Now this will fulfill your hero kills you have to get for the hero security guards and that, and they're really easy because they're only level 4. As you see, I just gathered them all up and hit them really quick with my archer. But this one you actually need to kill all these chests or it will not unlock the next section. So make sure you get all those chests if you see them, or you're gonna have to backtrack for them. Now you can run these really fast. It only takes me about 1 minute and 40 seconds to run this, but you're gonna have to run it a lot because you actually need a lot of these Fool's Gold, and he does not actually come up that often. So you're entering a realm of RNG of whether you're going to get him 10 times. I still needed 6 of the hero's Fool's Gold after I had already gotten everything here, and it took me 30 runs. You can also check out the skull here. There's a crystal eyeball shop up here in his eye, and this is where you get the skull gem, and this is for more crafting with Hootenann in the bank. So for the 5-man dungeon, I teamed up with my friend Skade, and we went into the public vault. That way we would have the rest of the party filled in by the public, and we could still play together. So once we entered, we discovered we were in the boss room and there was no boss. Well, people are taking the boss at the end and leaving a few of the mobs at the end and their teammates to clean it up. So I have stopped and helped them to clean it up. But guys, please, kill all the monsters in your vault. Don't leave it for somebody else. Okay, now we're at the start of a fresh dungeon. As you can see, look at all the different classes being used. Yes, anybody is using anything they want. And this is because this is a great place to level up your classes. Now, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up quick because there are a lot of mobs. Now, these guys are tough to take down, and you do need not to try to take on too many at once here. Now when you get to the boss room, you're going to want to take out the guards first before tangling with the boss. This way you're not going to get overwhelmed because it is easy to get overwhelmed. So just like the 1-man hero vault, this one also has different bosses that will spawn, and the one that's going to be elusive again is the big pile of gold coins. I had to run it quite a few extra times just to get that boss. So now I'm going to go on to the next part of it, which is in the deep vault, which is right across from the security vault. And it is a solo dungeon and it is scaled. So you want to take this slowly, one monster at a time when you're solo, because these guys are tough and you are solo. So by checking the list, I can see how many more I need, and I need 50 of the deep bites. Now those are the bitcoins that you fight here. Now the boss here is guarded by 2 of them, and you are going to have to kill him, Vulgrin, 15 times, which means you're going to have to run the dungeon 15 times. The last place you'll have to farm is in the daily boss. Yes, the blank vault daily boss quest. So we're gonna head to the daily boss fight, and it just happened to be on the update day that this was the daily boss, but yes, no, it no longer is. And it is, I believe there are 9-10 daily bosses in total, so it won't be back for at least late next week, I think. So anyone starting this pet quest late is not going to be able to finish it till late next week. So now I have my pet Windsor, I've completed everything, and you can still re-accept this quest. If you really wanted to do it again, it is worth almost 25,000k gold here, and it was good XP, but I don't think I will ever redo it. So this is Windsor, and he is really cute, but he is really small compared to the full-size bank birds here. And that's all he does is you click on him, you click on the go to bank, and this is it. That's all he does. We also had an update to the Space Madness area, so we're going to head to the magic shop, and then we're just going to use the magic shop to go to the lunar surface. And there we're going to see Buddy, and there's new lunar crafting here. And apparently they have buffed the drop rates for the Vector and the 117 set for the Guardians. So here we have a Mecha set, which is a dark purple, and then we have a light purple pilot set. This set looked a lot more pink when Clarion showed the picture of it. The boots do look a little more pink. And then it has a blue visor on the helmet. And then we have a Doom set, which is a red and black set. And then there's a light gray Destiny set. And then, what else do we have? Oh, that one has a blue visor on it. And then we have a marine set with this bright royal blue. And all these belts have guns on these ones. And the helm, which is blue with a yellow visor. And there's also a Slayer set, which is a green and also brown set. I think this is also after a Halo character. I'm a PlayStation owner, not an Xbox owner, you know. Far Cry, Drake, you know those ones. Anyways, I'm going to be farming these guys all weekend to get the new sets, and hopefully the drop rate has increased. Now, I did farm for about 40 minutes and didn't get a single piece yet again, but I wasn't expecting it to be made quite that easy anyways. As for, was Windsor worth it? Well, if you want him as a pet, then he is worth your time, and it was fun doing those quests. A lot more fun than farming this is going to be. This is going to be quite boring. If you wanted him to access your vaults, and you were hoping for that, well, guess what? You're SOL. Because Winston is no more than a shortcut to the bank. Now, if you're willing to pay 2,000 TC, you will get what you've always wanted. Thanks for joining me. If you like my videos, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.